잊어버린 표정 마치 전원을 꺼놓은 듯이 심장 소린 too quiet. 네가 가진 반짝거린 상상력 아이덴티티까지 모조리 tired. 넌 빠르지 아직 못답히 널 위해 쓰였지. 오래된 사랑이 헤매도 저리 웃음 짓게 될 길 더워 and I'm here. You're my celebrity. 잊지 마 넌 흐린 어둠 사
FMR.
FMR. Time out, danay mga ka-vibes! Magabalik ang iyong paborito nga programa pagkatapos sang pila ka pahanumdom.
Tuhod, siko, hawak,
Aray!
konpirmi pasan ang sakit sa luta-lutahan. Sign na ina sang arthritis o joint deterioration. Sa masami kung nagaedad na kinahanglan sang kabakod kag sulhay nga masandigan. Kaya ina sang arthrisin. May undenatured type 2 collagen kag methyl sulfonyl methane nga mahimo protektahan ang ikaayong lawas sang luta-lutahan. Make the right move. Mag-inom sang Artesin adlaw-adlaw. Mabakal ang Artesin sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang Artesin ay hindi gamot at hindi maaring gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Radio ad ni parte sa Radio Ads. Sa radyo, para makabaligya, pwede magkanta, la 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 la, magpakadlaw. Ang hindi, pwede mangtonto. Example, ang produkto ko, pinakabaskog ni Promise. Kung wala proof, superiority claim na. Suno sang Ad Standards Council, importante mabalaan sang consumers ang matuod. Matuod na? Ipaagi sa Ad Standards Council. Learn more at asc.com.ph.
This is the newest FM radio station, FMR, your favorite music radio.
Pinapasigla mo ang umaga o aking radyo. Kasama ka sa tuwina o aking radyo. Kahit nasan man ako, laging tiwala sa iyo. My favorite music radio, FMR.
Kayo'y nakikinig sa FMR, favorite music radio. Saan man, kailanman, kasama mo ang bago mong paborito. Ito ang FMR, favorite music radio. The time now on FMR. It's 9 o'clock.
This time check is brought to you by Optine Lutein Capsule. At ipano ng mata sa bulig sang Optine. Kitaon kid ang kayuhan.
Break time na! Maraming ganap kasama ang Tito na masarap. Masarap kakwentuhan at kabanding. Walang nakakalusot na usong kanta at trending balita kapag nasa radyo ang inyong Barako. Have a Barako break with Tito Mike sa Good Vibes sa umaga.
favorite music radio.
Ikaw na bahala.
Check time, it is 13 past 9 o'clock in the morning. This is Barako Break with Tito Mike on a Monday. Today is April 11. Tsakto April, no? Ay, may nagali. Dula sa realidad si Tito Mike out. May 11, 2026. It's a Monday. Now, supposedly, no Music Monday ta subong galing kay nagsako si Tito Mike over the weekend. No, so, payuan nyo ko. Buwas tamang debuts ang aton mga bagong nga kanta. Okay, patapos edit. Buwas lang it's it's been hot in the last couple of weeks. I'm sure you guys have noticed, no? Doka pintas gid sang kainit nga kakabatsagan naton. Well, according to an article released last night, no? 28 areas today will be hit by danger level heat indices. Okay, to 28 areas across the country are forecast to reach danger level heat indices. No, it refers to the heat the body feels when air temperature and humidity are combined. It's automatically categorized as danger level once it ranges between 42 and 51. Based on Pag-asa's forecast, no, as of yesterday 5 p.m. the following areas are expected to hit danger level indices. Subong adlaw niya, naiya, nga init ganyang naiyaw. 42 degrees Celsius. Sinait, Ilocos Sur, 42. Lawag, Ilocos Norte, 43. This is, degrees Celsius niya. Dagupan, 44 ba? Batak, Ilocos Norte, 43. Bacnotan, La Union, 43. Apari, 44. Tuguegarao, 44. ISU Itiaga Isabela, 43. Baler, Aurora, 43. Kasiguran, Aurora, 44. Grabe ba dito sa, sa north, gid ba? CLSU Muñoz, Nueva Ecija, 42. San Ildefonso, 42. Let's see. Ang mga sige, ang mga relevant sa aton, di ba? Wala na gross, no? Iloilo 42, Dumangas 42. Amo nang lapit din nga do kwan gid, wala man din na gross. But syempre, that doesn't mean nga relax kita, no? Wala ta madala sa 28 ka danger levels, no, according to Pag-asa, but abot yun naman na, alaingin man ang paang. And then as always, you have to remember that you need to keep yourselves hydrated. No? Dapat inom ng damang tubig. Right? And then, syempre, importante nga we remain in shaded areas kung hindi ba lang natin kinahanglan magwa. Alright? And ano pa gani? Wear light clothes. Light clothing. And presko lang ang mga bayo. Right? And mga nipis nga tela. Or there are fabrics nga much cooler, no, that doesn't absorb heat. So amo lang na yung inyong suksokon sa mga munang inadlaw. Okay, ako is balay wala ko aga t-shirt katakalay sin. But yeah, for when you go out and go to places where you need to wear shirts, of course, make it light, nice and light and comfy. Okay, welcome to the show. We are here all the way to 11 a.m. Live kita sa aton nga Facebook page, FMR Bacolod 91.1. And syempre, sa aton streaming site, which is fmrbacolod.ismyradio.com. Again, it's fmrbacolod.ismyradio.com. Okay, request, shoutouts, violent reactions, and whatnots. Do let me know. Later on, may update na naman kita sa situation in between the US and Iran. May pag di matapos ang ilang negotiation. We'll find out later. And another news maybe we can know. DSWD calls out 4-piece bashers for selfish motives. Really? This was actually from last week, no? Pero wala tayo makon kaya doon medyo natabunan. Pero sige, we'll see what DSWD has to say later on. Right now, 9:18 in the morning. Let's get to a song. This is from Marlo Mortel. Song is entitled Tag Init. This is Barako Break till 11 on your favorite music radio, FMR 91.1.
Favorite Music Radio.
Time out danay mga ka-vibes! Magabalik ang iyong paborito nga programa pagkatapos sang pila ka pahanumdom.
Bago magwa sa balay, ako kag akon mga bata, plus sa paghalong kag proteksyon, payong, check. Sunscreen, check. Te, pag-abot sa vitamin C, syempre ang may plus man. Vitamin C plus zinc nga ara sa Gen C+. Pwede ba kabulig pakusugon ng resistensya with proper diet and exercise? Parehas ang vitamin C. Ang zinc ang isa ka antioxidant nga may ginabuhat sa immune functions ang aton nga lawas. Pinakusog nga kabasko with Gen C+. Mabakal for only 7 pesos and 50 centavos per capsule SRP sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Ascorbic acid plus zinc is the generic name of Gen C+. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor. Me and my girls, mahilig mag-food trip. Mapabuffet, samgyup o kunisawan. And don't forget the drinks. Manamit! Pero dali lang ha, wala man gihapon na dula ang insakto nga lifestyle kag exercise sa amon barkada. Balanced living. Kaupo na diri ang Liver Aid. May silimarin extract to supplement our daily regimen. Keep the good times rolling with Liver Aid. Right, girls? Mabakalang Liver Aid sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Importante nga pahibalo, ang Liver Aid hindi bulong kag hindi dapat gamiton nga pamulong sa anuman nga size ng sakit.
Bringing you the freshest.
I want you to hear me say Moonlight, sunrise, baby come be my starlight.
As the latest tracks of your favorites. Giving you good vibes all way round. Let's go! Anywhere you are, whatever you do, we are here for you. FMR 91.1. 91.1.
This is your favorite music radio, FMR.
Serafim with Celebrate. Celebration. Nakaitu yan eh. Celebration. Celebration, there you go. Check your time, it is 36 past 9 in the morning. Still Barako break with Tito Mike. Yesterday, there was news that may duwa ko nung kaginakuan. I don't know, yesterday, the day before that, no, may duwa ko nung kaginabantayan nga tropical storm. No, but according naman niya sa Pag-asa, as of this morning, Tropical Storm Kaloy has weakened into tropical depression na lang while moving over the Philippine Sea. No? And however though, it is or its trough or extension has been affecting eastern Samar and Dinagat Islands where cloudy skies with scattered rains and thunderstorms would occur. Weather specialist Alzar Aurelio said in a 5 a.m. briefing. Aurelio said that Kaloy is unlikely to directly affect the country. Kaloy will continue moving west-northwestward in the next 12 hours and will remain over the Philippine Sea, far from the Philippine landmass, he said. Pag-asa said the low-pressure area spotted off northeastern Mindanao has also a slim chance of affecting the country and was unlikely to enter the Philippine area of responsibility. It said the easterlies winds that pass through the Pacific Ocean and carrying warm, humid weather remains prevailing weather system affecting Metro Manila and the rest of the country. The easterlies will bring partly cloudy to overcast skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms, especially during late afternoon or at night, it added. That was actually, I mean, I don't know, you guys can take it against me, but I'm, I guess, one of those that wish for the weather to, remain just like that and malabay di ang bagyo sa Pinas. I'm sorry, I'm just that desperate, no? Ay grabe gid yang init. So mayo na batani ibla maulan nan ta jutay nga inablang mayad-ayad gid nga ulan. Although in the last couple of days, if you notice, no, medyo cloudy. There's even days nga medyo buang ulan galing kay Tito wala di galabot sa dalom, didto lang sa bukid or sa piyak nga side sa probinsya. No, but I was really hoping masking lang balaw bubuan ng tabla ulan ka isa lang. Hindi siling nga baha gid pero inablang consistent nga ulan nga ina makapabasa gid bala sa duta. Inang manalupsop gid bala sa duta ang ulan. Dibla kay last week it rained twice. Pero inablang ulanan tapos mabalaan mo gid saya kay after 30 minutes nga naguntat ang ulan bagtik na naman ang duta, so wala gid saya Brazil nga nanalupsop gid. So I was hoping for something that nabalayang enough rain nga manalupsop gid sa duta na after 2 hours ay balabasa pang duta na muna siya kay tikalain gid sa init, right? Amo na sa hindi ko masagay usar chat GPT. Hindi mo sagay generate na sa mga close-up nyo na ang mga kuhan, yung mga picture nyo na, nga mga prompt nyo na pang usar nyo. Okay ka, kuhan? Gainit ang kalibutan. Anong connect Tito Mike? Because sa mga data centers, ng mga dagko, ang mga facility, nagabulig, painit sa ang kalibutan. Before, ang problema, talang, panawag ni, greenhouse gases caused by factories, mga salakyan, no? Mga motor, vehicles nga kuan subong yan nagdala pa sa problema ang mga data centers. So imagine na mainit talaga mainit ang kalibutan mag-amon right? So well, what else can we do? Bla mo lang na ang dako nga pamangkot na what can we do exactly? Alright, some people are considering putting data centers out of the in orbit, kumbaga in outer space, and I hope that that works, no? Para at least hindi mag-init ang kalibutan. Hindi painitan nyo lang ang space kahit hindi man na mag-init yung space panumdumon mo, no? Pero yeah, I guess you guys know my point. It is 40 past 9 in the morning. That news is brought to you by Liverade and Plemex. Uy! Nagwa na ko ng video. Wala ko pa actually natanawan. No, kay panawag ni Ginrelease ang Peanut Gallery last night ko na. Late na, manugtulo patuyo na kaya akon. I think to na to gani. Midnight na guro to. So taking park ko lang siya. Maybe I'll watch it later within the day kay almost 2 hours. No, So, but people have been, kaya wala man essence ng video. It was just propaganda. Diba? I was one of those that wanted to, I was hoping I would make sense, but di ko sa mga nakatanaw na kono, wala man kono. Diba? It's not something that would implicate the people that are being accused. It's really more of a propaganda video. Well, I will still watch it later within the day anyway, so I'll save my comments after. Alright, but right now it is 42 past 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's get back to more of the music. Here's Lola Amor. Song's called Raining in Manila. This is Barako Break on your favorite music radio, FMR 91.1.
favorite music radio. FMR Favorite Music Radio.
FMR, your favorite music radio.
Pinapasigla mo ang umaga o aking radyo. Kasama ka sa tuwina o aking radyo. Kahit nasan man ako, laging tiwala sa iyo. My favorite music radio, FMR.
Kayo'y nakikinig sa FMR, favorite music radio. Saan man, kailanman, kasama mo ang bago mong paborito. Ito ang FMR, favorite music radio. The time now on FMR, It's 10:01.
This time check is brought to you by Optin Lutein Capsule. At ipano ng mata sa bulig sang Optin. Kitaon kid ang kayuhan.
Me and my girls, mahilig mag-food trip. Mapabuffet, samgyup, o kunisawan. And don't forget the drinks. Manamit! Pero dali lang ha, wala man gihapon na dula ang insakto nga lifestyle kag exercise sa amon barkada. Balanced living. Kaupon na diri ang Liver Aid. May silymarin extract to supplement our daily regimen. Keep the good times rolling with Liver Aid. Right, girls? Mabakalang Liver Aid sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Importante nga pahibalo, ang Liver Aid hindi bulong kag hindi dapat gamiton nga pamulong sa anuman nga size ng sakit.
Pirit na tani, kaso daw may nag-aaskad. Amoy na ang ubo nga may plema ka mabudla ipagwa. Mag-Plemex Forte Syrup. Himo sa natural nga lagundi. Ginatunaw ang plema. Ginapunggan ang ubo. Mabatsyagan ang hagod sang ginhawa. Sing your heart out. Basta lagundi, Plemex. Mabakal ang Plemex Forte Syrup 60ml kag 120ml sa mga nagapanguna nga butikan nationwide. Vitex Nagundo L is a generic name of Plemex Forte. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
This is your favorite music radio, FMR.
Break time na! Maraming ganap kasama ang Tito na masarap. Masarap kakwentuhan at kabanding. Walang nakakalusot na usong kanta at trending balita kapag nasa radyo ang inyong Barako. Have a Barako break with Tito Mike sa Good Vibes sa umaga.
Welcome to the second hour stretch of Barako Break with Tito Mike on a Monday. Okay, so it's 10:03 in the morning. Okay, one of the things that's been viral since yesterday, is this video. It's a CCTV footage of a couple, nag-aaway. Right? Apparently, it was the guy was a police officer, and he was since removed from service following the viral CCTV incident. The police officer has been officially dismissed from service after a CCTV footage involving him and his partner, Ira Seda de la Cruz, went viral on social media. The video quickly spread online, drawing strong public reactions and calls for accountability. Police Lieutenant Colonel Romel Heneblazo confirmed that the officer was under his or their jurisdiction and that an immediate investigation was launched once the footage surfaced. Following due process, the officer was removed from duty as part of the organization's disciplinary action. Authorities emphasized their commitment to upholding accountability and ensuring that any form of misconduct within the police force is properly addressed. They also continue to encourage individuals who experience abuse or similar incidents to report to proper authorities so that the appropriate action and protection can be provided promptly. Apparently, this police officer ko, medyo bulo-vlogger pa ni siya. I don't know. I don't know him. I just saw the video that went viral. Everybody's been posting it, so you can't help but watch it. And syempre, so many of the netizens express how their disgust kumbaga sa video nga na witness nila. Now, it poses the question, and it's a very stupid question if you ask me, from one netizen na namangkot nga something ang balya, not verbatim syempre. It's something like normal man lang ako sa mag-asawa, normal sa partneranay nga may amuna, sometimes may violence gid nga involved. So the question right here is, if you're a law enforcement officer, are you required to maintain your composure even if you're not in hindi ka on duty? Kumbaga, do you still have to be to follow the law? Do you still have to, of course, that's a given. Do you still have to be an example sa regular citizens? And I say yes, of course. How can you enforce, when you're a police officer, you are a law enforcement officer, how can you be one if you can't follow what you are, practice what you preach. Di ba? Kahit magambal ka mo nga, siyempre mga tao man lang, kakalabot man ng if you watch the video, tinaguna bing babae tang parusiya. And I understand what these people where these people are coming from. No? But I strongly believe nga if public servant ka, no, or civil servant ka, dapat you really have to be a good example. Whether naka-uniform ka or wala, whether on duty ka or wala, you have to really set an example of yourself nga hindi kaya hindi ka abusado, right? Maski nga nyo pakaawa, I still believe nga hindi ka guro dapat mga especially no, ka very sensitive nga aspect nga daan ang violence against women and children. So dara ako I would maybe I would understand, no? Ano ni? Okay. I would understand nga nagakwani nga nagakalabot nagakaimpito kumbaga mo term nila impito. Kung sa lalaki kung makakita away ang pulis, I guess medyo tolerable pa siya, no? Pero if he's in the right, if he's in the right, kung siya ang ginhangkat mo na, for example, or defending somebody, I would understand. Pero violence against a woman, no, I think is not acceptable for a law enforcement officer. Di ba? Amo na may nagambal pa kung nga medyo ka po vlog ni siya ko, no, sa mga vlog ya do gina nga grabe gina papalanggay sa babaye muni mo na kanami sa ilang relasyon. I don't know him, no, it's just speculation from somebody who on the comment section of one of the videos nga gin-post, no. This is also another example, no, of why you shouldn't believe everything that you see on social media, why you shouldn't believe everything that your favorite influencers post on social media, because that's not always the what's genuine. That's not always real. Amo na bala? Right? I believe in equal rights, no? In terms of gender, no, and all that. And I understand people nga nagambal nga tiginunahan siya kinaparos siya una, but it really does not validate, no. It's no excuse ay sumbag gid ang babae bitang paros siya gin sumbag gin sulok-sulok ya pa and multiple times pa. So syempre it's really a no. It shouldn't be. It's in no known universe muna should it be acceptable for men to hurt women like that, in any form, if you ask me. I understand, no, I'm human. Sometimes may mga away-away ta sa mga partner ta, but I never resorted to physical violence because it's a no gid dapat. Right, so I don't know what they were fighting about. I think according naman din sa mga speculation, infidelity daw sa lalaki. So yeah, double whammy. You hurt the woman that you love emotionally, and then you hurt her physically. That's unacceptable. Diba? I don't know. It's so hard to comment ngayon ang do ka safe kay if you there are wala ta kabalogid sang 100% nga istorya gid, di ba? There's always two sides to every story, and we've only seen we haven't even I think the woman posted about it. I didn't read it because I'm not interested. I'm just one of those bystanders kung baga. But yeah, I do not condone violence. I do not condone violence against women. Men or women. Diba? And I don't like when couples become physically abusive to each other. Diba? So mulang na. Right? So always remember, no, whatever you see on social media, how chummy, how sweet a couple is, it's okay to be inspired by that, if it's even a facade or whatever, no, but don't believe 100%. Don't i-compare mo. For example, i-compare mo sa mga sa influencer gani nga niya pero may na sila sweet pero may na sila labi-dabi kita do wala gid mo na, Tapos next thing you know, nagbulagay, kagintapong sa lalaki ang babaye, may, infidelity, gali sa lalaki. Mga muna ba lang nga bagay. So, whatever you see on social media, don't always consider it as an example because, relationship is relative, no? How other people approach their relationship, how other couples approach their relationship is not the same as your relationship. We have different circumstances. So, mga bagay ang dapat natin consider. Okay? But then again, bottom line is, it's never okay to hit the woman that you supposedly love. It's not love. Okay? 12 minutes past 10 o'clock in the morning. That quick news is brought to you by Uptin. Let's get to a song from Calvin De Leon. Here's Hurt. This is Barako Break with Tito Mike here on FMR 91.1.
Favorite Music Radio. Favorite Music Radio.
Danay mga ka-vibes! Magabalik ang iyong paborito nga programa pagkatapos sang pila ka pahanumdom.
Bago magwa sa balay, ako kag akon mga bata, plus sa paghalong kag proteksyon, tayong check. Sunscreen, check. Te, pag-abot sa vitamin C, syempre ang may plus man. Vitamin C plus zinc nga ara sa Gen C+. Pwede ba kabulig pakusugon ang resistensya with proper diet and exercise? Parehas ang vitamin C. Ang zinc ang isa ka antioxidant nga may ginabuhat sa immune functions ang aton nga lawas. Pinakusog nga kabasko with Gen C+. Mabakal for only 7 pesos and 50 centavos per capsule SRP sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Ascorbic acid plus zinc is the generic name of Gen C+. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Tuhod, siko, hawak,
Aray!
Konpirmi pasan ang sakit sa luta-lutahan. Sign na ina sang arthritis o joint deterioration. Sa masami kung nagaedad na kinahanglan sang kabakod kag sulhay nga masandigan. Kaya ina sang artresin. May undinatured type 2 collagen kag methyl sulfonyl methane nga mahimo protektahan ang ikaayong lawas sang luta-lutahan. Make the right move. Mag-inom sang artresin adlaw-adlaw. Mabakal ang artresin sa mga leading drugstores nationwide. Mahalagang paalala, ang artresin ay hindi gamot at hindi maaring gamitin panggamot sa anumang uri ng sakit.
Bringing you the freshest.
I want you to hear me say Moonlight, sunrise, baby come be my starlight. Only the two of us can
And the latest tracks of your favorites. Giving you good vibes all way round. Let's go! Anywhere you are, whatever you do, we are here for you. FMR 91.1. 91.1. Break time na! Maraming ganap kasama ang Tito na masarap. Masarap kakwentuhan at kabanding. Walang nakakalusot na usong kanta at trending balita kapag nasa radyo ang inyong Barako. Have a Barako break. With Tito Mike sa Good Vibes sa umaga.
I'll be the moon.
Hey, love. 39 past 10 o'clock in the morning. This is the second hour stretch of Barako Break with Tito Mike on our last talk gap for today's edition of the show. Let's get to some international news. U.S. President Donald Trump on Sunday branded Iran's terms of ending the Middle East war totally unacceptable, raising the likelihood of renewed conflict after the weeks of negotiations. Iran had responded to Washington's latest peace proposal earlier in the day while warning it would not hold back from retaliating against any new U.S. strikes or permit more foreign warships in the Strait of Hormuz. Trump himself provided no details on Tehran's counterproposal, but in a brief post on his Truth Social platform made clear he was rejecting it. I have just read the response from Iran's so-called representatives. I don't like it, totally unacceptable. I hate this guy. The back and forth came as Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, whose forces launched a war on Iran along with the U.S. military on February 28, insisted the conflict was not over until Iran's enriched uranium was removed and its nuclear facilities dismantled. Tehran publicly maintained its defiant line despite behind-the-scenes diplomacy. We will never bow down to the enemy, and if there is talk of dialogue or negotiation, it does not mean surrender or retreat. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian said on Sunday on X. According to state broadcaster IRIB, Tehran's response to the U.S. plan passed to Pakistani mediators focus on ending the war on all fronts, especially Lebanon, where Israel has kept up its fight with Iran-backed Hezbollah, as well as on ensuring shipping security. It offered little detail, though the U.S. proposal had reportedly focused on extending the truce in the Gulf to allow for talks on a final settlement of the conflict and on Iran's contested nuclear program. The impasse unnerved global energy markets, with oil prices opening sharply higher Monday. The international benchmark Brent crude jumped 2.67 or 69% to $104.01 a barrel on July delivery. Wow, that's a lot. Netanyahu said in an interview which aired Sunday that Iran's stockpile of enriched uranium must be removed before the war can end. It's not over because there's still nuclear material, enriched uranium, and has to be taken out of Iran. There are still enrichment sites that have to be dismantled, Netanyahu told CBS's 60 Minutes. He added that Trump was on the same page about the enriched uranium, though the president said in a recent interview that the U.S. could remove it whenever we want and that it was very well surveilled where it is now. Trump is expected to press President Xi Jinping of China, a major buyer of Iranian oil, on Iran when he visits Beijing this coming week, a senior U.S. administration official said. I'm not pro-China, just to be clear, but I think it's going to be difficult for Donald Trump to really impose on China, right? China is, if I may say, an immovable object, for Trump to simply say that he's going to press Xi Jinping to maybe stop buying Iranian oil. So he's gonna be having a hard time, right? But yeah, bottom line is oil prices are gonna be higher tomorrow, right? Well, kerosene and diesel, there's a rollback, if I remember correctly, but gasoline is gonna be up by 1 to 3 pesos tomorrow, if I remember what I saw 2 days ago. But now the important question is, how much fuel do we have? Because prices is one thing, but the supply is another. Now, according to the inventory released by Energy Secretary Sharon Garin, we have ang inventory natin right now is about 50.7 days. Ang total across all petroleum products. Right? For gasoline, we have 53 days of supply, 53.43 days of supply. For diesel, we have 48.85 days of supply. For kerosene, we have 165.83 days of supply. Jet fuel is 73.01. Fuel oil, I don't know what that is, 56.79 days. For LPG, only just over a month, 35.55 days left sa aton nga inventaryo. No? So, yeah, that means that we're gonna need to resupply soon, right? And that's why we also have to keep a lookout kung sang presyo sang petroleum products. So, I mean, I really don't understand, no, how the US still is not finished with whatever campaigns they have in the Middle East. And I mean, drop Israel already. Mamala na yan, kung tatay na nabilang sagay, da kapadikit sa Israel, kaya para ay, abay, ito sa blaki kung wala na sila upod. I mean, US is the only, formidable ally of Israel, no, in terms of waging war in the Middle East. If the US says, we don't want to fight with you anymore, if Donald Trump says something like that, they're gonna stop. I mean, they wouldn't have any choice. They wouldn't have any military backing anyway. So, I mean, this war has been messing up with world economy for 2 months now. And two, a little over 2 months, right? And if this keeps on continuing, hindi pa rin ma-resolve anytime soon, everybody's gonna suffer a little bit more, all right? And so many things to consider here. I think the world will benefit more if we end the war than when we continue the war. Amo malan actually, hindi ba no-brainer malan na, di ba? Ang mamangkot no malan is ano ang benepisyo sang giyera ni. After ni matapos sa tanan, anong benepisyo naton? Ano ang benepisyo on the other hand? Ano ang benepisyo naton kung untato naton ni? Di ba? Amo malan blatan ni kwan, it's a black and white thing. Wala galakiti, wala damo sa mo. Oh well, that's how it is. It is 46 past 10 o'clock in the morning, and syempre, since this is the last talk up, no, reminder, boss lang ang bando songs natin, okay? Wala patapos edits to Mike. I'll do it tomorrow because I had a very busy weekend. Alright, but yeah, I'm gonna get off right now. Thank you everybody for joining me in the last couple of hours. I will see you all tomorrow for the Tuesday edition of Barako Break with Tito Mike, leaving you all with a song from Tyla. Here is Chanel. This has been Barako Break here on your favorite music radio, FMR 91.1.